off the bench against Brighton. Manchester United winning 3-0. I should just point out as well to mark your card tomorrow due to a COVID outbreak at Aston Villa. Bristol City having contracted COVID-19 and then had to isolate for 10 days. But she is United Kingdom. It is dry conditions. We've had sporadic rain over the last 2 or 3 days, so it should be quite a zippy pitch here in London. His team walked off due to homophobic abuse. Who had that header a moment ago, scored twice in that game. Heath on her WSL debut. Following that cross with plenty of venom on Leah Galton at the back post, just to her left. Can Heath get another assist? Well, it's a false start corner. Russo, who's in excellent form as well and is very strong in the air, is lurking just on the edge of the 6-yard box. And already we're seeing this end-to-end pattern. Heath comes away with it, not too many options. Calm, what looked like a very animated and fun chat with Jose Mourinho during the... Tottenham supporters have already got the shirt with her name on the back. As Heath chases down the left-hand side. Anywhere, really, Meg Linehan at The Athletic wrote an excellent piece detailing how you can buy shirts from players at all of the WSL clubs. So the final victory as Neville gets a foot in, but Heath picking the ball now. Now down the line to Heath, although she may not keep that in. Had come across to cover. Millie Turner. Heath dropped that well, realising that the ball originally, Press and Heath just slightly give each other the eyes there. They weren't quite on the same page, but Heath picks it up now. This time it's blocked by Rhea Percival. Got Zadowski marking her. And this time it is Heath to deliver. Lads peeled off the nib. Gronin had come away with that press. Is it going to be a first goal in the WSL for Heath? It isn't. Hour behind it. Instead of going for the far right, the build-up from Manchester United is a little more cultured. Zellum, who after a bright start herself hasn't had that much of the ball. Here's Heath, though, in space, perhaps too much space. She's looking to pull the trigger. The concern, though, for Tottenham, again looking for Heath, who stayed quite disciplined over on that left-hand side. But when she did cut in a moment ago, threatened to cause damage. On the right-hand side, only Heath in the centre. It looks a little bit too firm. Heath does well, though, to get to it ahead of Neville. And then plays it off Neville for what's been given as a corner, although... And yet Heath, because of her quality, has still had 2 opportunities on goal, 1 on target, and 1 ball out for a corner, which is taken quickly by Zellum to Heath. Switches it onto that peach of a left foot with 3 white shirts around her. Heath also under a lot of pressure. Neville. Heath has switched sides to take this corner. Gronin on the edge of the area, pressed by the penalty spot being marked by Zadowski. Millie Turner just behind her. It's up towards Gronin, just over the head of Verm. Millie Turner will spread it back to Heath on that far side. Nice little cutback. Zellum! She had to be quick and on her toes to turn it over the bar. Becky Spencer is only 5'6", so those...
Get the Google app to search what you see and search with your voice.
Recipes.
High shot. and Christen press. Heath had the best opportunity for Manchester United, but it was well saved by Becky Spencer. And at the other end, before that chance, and in the early stages in particular, Ashley Neville has defended well. But the downside for the home team is that Ayane missed a wonderful opportunity early in the game after a muzzle. Habit of scoring against Tottenham Hotspur. Back to Becky Spencer, who has made a couple of key saves. Heath, though, finds Toon. Back to Heath again. Russo calling for it in the area. Groenen making her way in there as well from Tobin Heath. Even when the ball is slightly stuck under her feet. That was a heavy touch, and it might give Manchester United. Heath with the corner. With a firm effort, just from the edge of the 6-yard area. About Zellum to Heath in space. And again, guess who's there? Excellent defending once again. Gave herself a big ask. Becky Spencer had. Heath with the corner. And the looping header surely going to go in. And finally, Manchester United have the... Neville suddenly playing Heath at her own game, storming forward. It's a clean challenge according to the... Just looked like an in there as Neville slightly put on excellent dressing room influence as well for Tottenham, cracking jokes and in control. Lots of white shirts around her, lovely little pass, excellent vision to find Heath, who is immediately snuffed out by Neville. Heath smiling, wanted a... Let's take another look. And that looks like the last action for Tobin Heath.